Good morning, kings and queens, and welcome back to a new video. I am Ida, and if you're new here, I am creating these videos to simplify and make fitness and health fun. And without deep diving too hard into anything, yes, I just woke up. I still have my braids from sleeping. I actually just have to jump on a call with a client before doing this video, but I wanted to describe very shortly what this video will be all about. As you all know, I recently concluded the IB Shredded of 2023, and I was so happy with my own results, and I was even more happy with my clients' results. So in this video, we will go through what has been going on since the challenge. Let's do it. So let's start with the imperfections, because I am not sorry. 3 things. No, I have not yet fixed my hair, and I'm drenched in sweat since my walk. He just burped. That was a side note. Then I will show you my very imperfect breakfast with a very rotten banana.
It's fucking rotten.
It's not rotten. It's been in the refrigerator, so
It's rotten.
it's not rotten. It's very ripe.
Very done.
So I am actually just gonna take a very, very small breakfast. I'm gonna have 2 rice cakes with peanut butter, this banana, and my favorite Formula 1. And I'm gonna do this while talking to you about how the past 5 weeks-ish since the IB Shredded Challenge ended, what has been happening, what have I done, how is my shape. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Life hack, weigh your peanut butter for the day in here. And that means that you can have it whenever you need it, which is breakfast and lunch. During the challenge, I'm going to be brutally honest and say that I followed my own plan for myself probably 5 weeks out of the 8 due to a lot of traveling. I still made sure to have an idea what I ate, but I ate outside of the plan way more than I intended in any challenge ever before. And yet, I got amazing results, as you can see on this picture right here. So, what has been happening now for the past 5 weeks, even though my original plan was to continue the cut, right? Which I stated very obvious, and I'm still intending to. The thing is that we were quite behind on some Pick Couple Foodies content, so we needed to do a little bit of that. And then out of nowhere, I got this horrendous cold, which you can still hear that I am having. I am a little bit congested, but I'm feeling good. I have now been back at the gym. I did a leg workout yesterday, and that was really nice. But during this little bit of cold, I actually made sure to still eat the normal meals, but I treated myself to an acai bowl pretty much every single day. And acai bowls, they are filled with antioxidants, so that is why I ate them. They were also cold, which was really, really nice for my throat because they had razor blades. But what acai bowls also has is a lot of calories. So yes, I ended up being on a surplus, and I also kind of decreased the amount of activity with a lot of hours. So, which means that my energy balance was on a surplus, which is fine. I'm okay with that. What I need to do now is just get back to business, and this is getting boring for you. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to take my pre-workout breakfast, and then I'm gonna take you guys along to John Reed, have a workout, and keep talking about how you can control your food while you're sick, and how you can get back to healthy living as soon as possible, and how to actually prevent future sickness. So let's go. So, this entire story is a very imperfect day, which is pretty much the truth, and that's no gatekeeping at all. Did I say gatekeeping or gatekeeping?
I think you said gay.
I meant gate. We ended up at Goals and not John Reed. I really wanted to show you guys that gym, but that will have to wait to another episode because clock is ticking. We are on a schedule. We have so much things to do. And that's also something that I need to make you guys aware of. It's a very on the minute kind of lifestyle to make sure to fit everything of this in while you're also a content creator and business owner. That's like seriously 3 full-time jobs in one. Just saying. Back day. Warm-up exercises are going on. I found a really nice way to hit my lats and really fill them with blood, and I absolutely love this one. So I want to show you what I do. All right, guys. So the first exercise that we're doing today is a movement where I feel a really nice stretch and activation in my lat. So I am bracing here, and I'm keeping my hand in a neutral position all the way down, and this is where I go supinated. You don't have to lean into your side, but you have to feel at the end of your lat. And if this exercise doesn't really awake your lat, go even slower, fill that baby up.
I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but hey, this is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss, cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper, and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy, and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons, my centerpiece.
So before getting too deep into the workout, I want to go through a few things that I personally am thinking about while I am sick. So sleep is my #1 priority. Drinking water is my shared first. And second will be to really make sure that you eat nutritious food. So you actually do not give your body sugar and processed foods while being sick. Because if you're fueling your body with that, you're gonna start an increase of the inflammation that's going on. So you don't wanna do that. You wanna eat your good stuff, fuel your body, and come back quicker. And that's what we're gonna go over in the next one after these amazing pull-up sets, because I want to show you guys how to get back after being sick as well. And don't forget your vitamins and antioxidants. So third exercise, and we're going back to a unilateral movement, and we're doing row. And this is one of my favorite machines at Goals.
Cybex Eagle.
Yes, truth. Cues to think about is find where you want to sit on the seat, where you feel comfortable, where you feel you can get a good reach, and where you can contract and get as far back as you can with your elbow tucked into your side. And here's the first tip that I got for you from when you're coming back from being sick or having a cold. Just pace yourself. There's no reason to jump straight in doing 6 days of workout on a super high intense workout regimen. Just pace yourself. Make sure that you're feeling good and be aware of how your body's responding to what you're doing. So that is tip #1. Tip #2 will be accompanied by the incline pull, also Cybex Eagle. I also like this machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tip #2, what you should do when you get back from being away or sick is to keep drinking more water than you possibly think that you need, because all of you guys, including me every once in a while, drink too little. And water is the #1 thing that you do need a lot of. So make sure that the following days when you're feeling better, keep pounding the water, because that will keep on flushing out all the bad things that's going around in your system. Tip #3, do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not think that whatever you were doing before you got sick has all gone to shit because that's not how it is. You might have been having more fluid in your body. You maybe feel a little bit less pumped than you felt before when you left the gym and became sick. But don't you worry, the pump will be back in just as soon as you're back to your normal schedule. And also your shape that you had prior to being sick will come back as long as you get back to your normal routine. So that will be type number 3. And I'm gonna show you guys the last superset of today. I'm actually gonna do my favorite, which is a lat pullover in a combination with face pulls. And after that, we're gonna do one more for rear delts, and then we're gonna be done. But this combo is fantastic. Alrighty people, we are at the last little exercise. It's going to be a reverse pec deck, and when we're done with that, I'm going to take you along with me for my post-workout meal. So a B-roll of this, and then catch you by the lunch. And this one is just going to be a pump out kind of exercise. I'm just going to do as many reps as I feel that I have in me. I'm just going to fill the rear delts with blood and then call it a day. How was that workout?
Dude, it was so good. So nice to be back.
It's so nice to be back, and yes, I am still wearing the same braids as I did when I woke up this morning, and it's okay. Not every day is perfect. And I'm here with my post-workout meal. Look, this mountain though is perfect. In here we have some fried rice, rotisserie chicken, and some shrimp with some lettuce, cucumber, bell pepper, tomatoes. It's just very nice. It's very tasty, very seafood-ishy. And the base products, like the chicken and the shrimps, is from Flex Pro Meals. I really highly recommend you to try them out. Super convenient. I just love pairing my own things together, but they do come with already made up meals if that's what you need. So I will leave the link for you down there.
It's super cheap as well. It's like $5 per box if you use your code.
Yeah, which means that I know a lot of you will save so much money of not using Uber Eats. And you can still see that I'm sweaty. But I wanted to wrap up this video and say that yes, I am a little bit disappointed in my shape currently. But again, I made all the decisions leading me here except getting sick. That was not part of the plan. I just have to be okay with that. Life happens, it's okay. And you know what the best part of it all is? I can just turn it around at any given time. So I will, and I have already started. So let's see what upcoming weeks can do for the shape. And actually, I am still satisfied where I'm at. We're so in the mood to get into my best shape of my entire life. Not competition shape. I just wanted to be very a lean machine outside of the stage. And yeah, the workout was good. Summertime is here.
And we are getting an AC next week.
Yes.
I'm so happy about that.
We're gonna have even AC, so which means that I can do more videos at home. I can have more conversations inside without sweating like this. But yeah, with that said, as I told you guys, when you're sick, stay home as long as you need to. Drink water, get your vitamins in, and eat food that did not give you more inflammation and infection than you already have. So stay away from processed food and sugar, even though I know you do want to eat that, because that's what we all want to do when we're sick, because we're feeling sorry for ourselves. And then when you get back to your normal regimen, just trust the process, because you're gonna be fine. Everything will just work out fine if you just get back to being consistent. And with that said, all the best. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one.